Hi everyone, in today's Tech Mini Bite, we are gonna learn about how to create a WordPress website, how to create a page, plugin installation, contact form creation. You can follow along my video. First click on the link in the description to get started with web hosting. It will take you to our web hosting service provider. In the olden days, it was a difficult and tedious task, but now it is easy and simple. There are two steps involved in creating a website. The two-step processes are setting up a domain name and hosting, install and setting up WordPress blog. Okay, what is required? The following are important services to make a WordPress website. They are web hosting and domain name. You can ask me what is web hosting? Service provider to host your all website files in their servers. For example, BlueHost, HostGator are very famous in web hosting. I recommend BlueHost as their customer service is good because while setting up our website or blog, we will encounter some issues. In those situations, we definitely need support, especially if you are a beginner. BlueHost gives free domain name and one-click WordPress install. Hence, you can save some money and time. And also, it is better to have a domain name and hosting service with the same provider. They have a few plans. Based on our requirement and budget, you can choose one. Though the basic plan is more than enough to start. Okay, let's get started. Click on Get Started. Now we are going to select the basic plan, that is $3.95 per month. Select. Now we are signing up with BlueHost for web hosting. Set name. Now we are going to create a domain name. Domain name is nothing but it is your website. For example, www.google.com. That is a domain name. This unique name is used to access your website. Now I am giving Health Mastery as my domain name. Let's see whether it's available for use or not. Click on Next. See, it is not available. So whenever we give our domain name, we should make sure it is available. Then only we can make use of it. Otherwise, if it is already picked up by someone, then we cannot use it as it is unique. Okay, now we try with projecthealthmastery.com. It is always better to use .com domains. This also is not available. Hence, I created another new domain, which is Project Health Mastery Partners. Let's see. Okay, finally we got our domain name. Enter these informations. Once you enter all the information, then we need to select the package, which is plan, which plan we are going to select. I'm going to select the basic 12-month price. You can go ahead with the 36-month price if you have a long-term business plan because it saves your money. Then you can uncheck all this because currently we don't really need this. Maybe down the road we can later, if you want, we can add it because these all are add-ons. Then here you need to enter your credit card information. Click on this one and submit. I purchased for 12 months because I already have a website. For demo purpose, I am purchasing this one. You can go with a 36-month plan to save money. I want to show a live demo for my visitors so that you can have a better understanding instead of doing with the existing website. Now click on create account. Here you can create your password for your domain. And click on go to login. Here we are going to use the password which we created just before. Here it asks a couple of questions. You can answer to these questions. So what kind of site you are creating? Mine it is a blog. What type is it? This is related to health, so I select health. Who are you creating a site for? So myself. You also can skip this step as well. You can skip these steps. So here it asks for themes for the beginners. Now we can just go ahead with free, or else if you want you can skip this step as well. Click on launch my site. Launch my site anyway. So here our site has been launched. You can click on view my site. This is our site. Now we need to design it. So before that, if you can see the domain name, they have given temporary domain. So initially BlueHost will give temporary domain name, but still we can continue our work like installing themes, plugins, whatever it is. Later they will move to our domain, so we no need to bother about it. In 2020, the cool thing is now BlueHost make WordPress installation automatic. Previously it was like a one-click install, but now it is automatic. Once we set up our domain, everything, it is automatically installing WordPress. For going to WordPress dashboard, you just enter your URL with WP admin. Use this URL to go to the WP dashboard, that is WordPress dashboard, and also you can bookmark it for later use, because often we will come to this WordPress dashboard to do blog posting and blog designing. Here you can give the email address which you used for sign up. In my case, I am giving my email address and the password. You also can launch your WordPress dashboard from your BlueHost dashboard. Click on manage site, plug into WordPress. Okay, this is our WordPress dashboard. So before that, I want to tell you something. Once you signed up with BlueHost or whatever hosting provider you are using, just go to your email account and check for the email from them, because they will be sending the credential like this to your email address which you used for signing up with them. Okay, this is the WordPress dashboard. Here you can see posts, pages, media, a lot of things, cool things are there. So first thing what we are going to do, we are going to modify some basic settings. Go to settings, general. Here you can give site title, correct. Then click on save changes. Next important thing we are going to see is permalinks. Permalinks is nothing but it's a permanent link for your posts and pages. Make sure the permalink setting is post name, because whenever you do a posting, the URL will come up with the post name. This is good for search engine optimization. Now we can go to themes, appearance, themes. Here you can see default themes. If you want to add new theme, you can do so by going to add new option. Just click on add new. You also can add a theme by click on upload theme. If you have your theme ready, then you can upload the zip file. Here you can browse and select the zip file. But for my sites, I'm using a straw themes. It's a very nice theme. You also can check it. Then you need to click on activate. As I already activated these themes for my website, it's showing this option. Normally it will show activate and live preview. You can click on activate to activate the straw themes, and then click on theme details. Here you can see starter templates. You can click on it. They have a lot of templates. You can choose whichever you like for your blog or your website and select and click on get agency bundle. Later you can do any modification just by drag and drop method. Next thing we are going to see about plugins. Plugin is nothing but it's a piece of software to enable certain feature on your blog or website. If you want to add a new plugin, go to add new. For our website, we must have contact form plugin to enable this feature in our contact pages. So we need to install and activate it. As I already installed, it is showing update option. Otherwise it will show like install now. You need to click install and activate it. After installing, it will show like this. I am doing it for this plugin. You need to do the same for the contact form. For demo purpose, I am doing for this one. The next important step is to create few important pages. Your blog or website should have the following pages: about, contact, privacy policy. Okay, let me show this. Go to pages. From our plugins, to create a new page, go to add new. Same as we did for the plugins and themes. Give a title for our page. In our case, if you don't have the contact page, we need to create one. Just give the page name as contact. As I already have a contact page, I am just giving as contact 2. Just simply type this page is under construction. You can preview it if you want, otherwise just publish. Okay, now the page has been created. Go to all pages. It will list the page which we created now. See, here is the page contact 2 which we created now. So what we are going to do to create the contact form, first we are going to plugins. So this is the plugin which we installed just before. Go to settings, click on add new. Here give your name, your email address, and give a title for your contact form. Save it. Once you saved it, you can see it will give a shortcode. Just copy this shortcode. Go to the contact page which we created now. Edit. Remove this and place the shortcode here and click on update. Then click on preview changes. See, the contact form has been created. This is the contact form. Okay, these are the few basic things you need to do for your website. You also need to create some other pages based on your requirement. If you need any support or help from BlueHost, go to BlueHost and click on chat. Give your name and your domain. Click on next. Select topic. In my case, if you want to, sometimes you won't be receiving WordPress dashboard credentials. In that case, you can check with them. You can select topic and description about your issue, website issues. You can type here. And click on find help. Once you do this, they will show knowledge articles. You can ignore it, go all the way down and click on start chat. Actually, they have amazing 24/7 support. As I told you earlier, the people will come and join. So simply you can ask, if you don't receive your WordPress credential, hi, I need WordPress credentials. That's it guys for today. Thanks for watching. Please leave comment